Hello and welcome to our podcast where we dive deep into the question that keep us thinking. Today's episode is climate change. Is it a crisis, cycle, or conspiracy? Is the planet really heating up beyond control, or are we stuck in a loop that Earth has seen before? Could it all be just maybe a grand narrative shaped by powerful forces pulling the strings? Let's find out. First, let's look at the basics. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns. Historically, Earth has gone through ice ages and warm periods. So yes, to some extent, climate is meant to change. But here's the real question. What's normal and what's not? According to NASA, the Earth's average temperature has increased by about 1.2 Celsius scale since the late 19th century. That might not sound like much, but it's enough to melt glaciers, intensify hurricanes, and bring droughts that last for years. Most of this warming happened in the last 50 years, and here's the kicker. It correlates directly with industrial activity. So, is this human-driven or a natural swing? Remember that in the 1970s, some scientists speculated we might be entering another ice age. That made headlines, but it wasn't the scientific consensus. Today, the vast majority of climate scientists, 97%, according to multiple studies, agree that humans are the primary cause of current climate change. The evidence is in the data. Rising carbon dioxide levels, shrinking ice caps, rising sea levels, and shifting ecosystems. But this is where things get complicated. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Money. Climate change has spawned a $1 trillion industry. Renewables, carbon credits, green bonds, sustainability consultancies, and yes, even government policies tied to climate targets. Some critics argue that powerful elites use climate narratives to reshape economies, redistribute wealth, or even control behavior. And let's face it, governments have exploited fear before. We know that. Could climate change be another tool? Well, not quite, because people must think. When we dig deeper, the science isn't a maybe, it's measurable. Atmospheric carbon dioxide levels have risen from 280 parts per million before the Industrial Revolution to over 420 ppm today. That's not a theory, it's not a projection, it's a reading. The planet is warming and fast, but skepticism isn't a crime, it's healthy. We should question agendas, follow the money, and demand transparency. But we also have to confront reality. This isn't just about saving polar bears. It's about water, security, food systems, migration, and even national security. Climate change is not an isolated issue. It's a multiplier. So, is it a cycle? Yes, in part. Earth has patterns. Is it a scheme? For some, maybe, but is it real, dangerous, and accelerating due to human action? All signs point to yes. In the end, maybe it's not about choosing between nature and narrative. Maybe it's about recognizing both, because history does repeat itself, but this time we're holding the pen. Thanks for tuning in to our podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, follow us for more thought-provoking explorations, and remember, don't just believe. Find the answers. Question everything. Question everyone. And until next time, guys, be well.